Tatiana Weston-Webb trying to mount a comeback.
Now she needs to turn into this wave.
Oh my! Deep one for Weston-Webb. She comes out. She needs a 10-point ride to turn the heat. Wow. Wow, what are we watching?
That was absolutely insane.
And we got 5 judges checked in. It's a perfect 10. 10s all the way across the board.
Man, this is women surfing. You know, like we're doing it. You know, it's so tough. Like I feel like I won the contest.
This is one of the best days for women surfing in the history of the sport. And to be honest, I think this is a big day for the history of pro surfing. It's like the day we've dreamed of out here.
Vahine Fierro is a standout at this event so far. The smiling young Tahitian is not a full-time competitor on the championship tour yet, but the 24-year-old is truly one of our sport's brightest rising stars.
Vahine finds it and finds the exit spit out there. The Tahitian with a strong start again.
That's going to be our biggest number of the day so far.
I'm from Vahine, an island 25 minutes away from Tahiti. And I grew up surfing at the age of 5. I wasn't really interested in contests until I moved here in Tahiti and started competing at the age of 13.
That was unbelievable.
She was so deep on that one. That was so good. She has dedicated her life to surfing Teahupo'o, and she does it with this sort of grace that I haven't seen from anyone on tour, whether that be men or women.
There was a wave that scared me and I was just terrified, and then I started going out more and somehow got better and better waves, and then I got addicted to like the beauty of this wave, so now I surf it the most I can. Girls going for it. It's just a lot of inspiration and motivation, I think, for everyone, even including the guys.
We lock in with world number 1, Katie Simmers, still traveling. One more section, a lengthy tube ride.
I love getting barreled. It's super fun when you can like pretty much go to a event and be like, more than likely get barreled.
Sawyer Lindblad drops into this one. Gets in the barrel, spit out. That's what she was waiting for.
This is my first time to Tahiti, and I was really intimidated by this wave, but I just knew like I would hate myself if I let the fear consume me. Head down, just gotta go. Even if I fall, I knew that I had to do it for myself.
I knew there was a few question marks around, is this too big for the women? But I'm tired of hearing that story, because history has shown this year, you give them the opportunity, they're going to step up. It's just we haven't had that platform yet. So yeah, bring it on.
Hey, let's go, come.
Undeniably, the biggest story in surfing right now is what the women are doing in waves of consequence.
Dropping in, pipeline barrel, pulls in, under the hook, spat out.
At the beginning of 2024, at Pipeline, they basically exploded a glass ceiling.
Molly picked them, putting her head down, grabs the rail of the pipeline, pulls up and under. She's still going and gets the exit.
Your last score was a perfect 10.
That was groundbreaking. Right there, we were saying everything just changed. The Challenger Series, we've got a 16-year-old.
Erin Brooks, she's taken off, looks in, still running through this one, and she's gonna get spat out of the barrel.
She gets the barrel of the event. We're talking men or women.
Unanimous across the board, it's a perfect 10.
Everybody now is fully aware that you're not turning away when the women paddle out. You're focused in.
Setting this one up is Tatiana Weston-Webb, pulling in and getting spit out. Our first make in the barrel.
I've been super inspired watching all of the women tackle waves of consequence. Now that we have events at Pipeline and Teahupo'o and Fiji at the end of the year, it's really pushing the limits of what we've always thought was possible.
After much anticipation, the swell has arrived here at the end of the road.
This is going to be an epic day of surfing. It's already 6 to 10 feet right here in the morning. It's going to be getting bigger and bigger as the day goes on. I mean, you can feel the excitement, the anticipation levels with every boat, every jet ski out here.
Semifinal number 2 out in the water. Vahine Fierro, the local. Tatiana Weston-Webb will join her. Tatiana Weston-Webb drops into this one, pulls up, pulls in, and Vahine Fierro in the barrel, traveling through that section. One more section for the Tahitian, and that is what she does. Vahine Fierro deep on the reef here, deep in a cavern. No problem again for the Tahitian. Tatiana Weston Webb is going to get a couple of pumps. Nice roomy barrel for Weston Webb.
You know, that'll get her back in the saddle, kind of make her feel like she's got the hope in this heat.
Tatiana Weston Webb trying to mount a comeback.
Now she needs a 10 into this wave.
Oh my! Deep one for Weston Webb. She comes out. She needs a 10-point ride to turn the heat. Wow. Wow, what are we watching?
That was absolutely insane.
Here we see Vahine.
Vahine still not out of this.
And that could be it.
And Vahine comes out of that barrel. Now, mind you, Vahine Fierro needs an 8.01 to take that lead.
We're literally witnessing one of the most incredible heats in women's surfing history. Tatiana Weston Webb just dropped a perfect 10, and literally 2 minutes behind her, Vahine Fierro drops in on an absolute bomb. We're waiting for the last scores to come through.
Last of round is a 9.63.
Vahine Fierro gets the win.
Vahine, man, congratulations, what a heat.
Tati and Vahine, that was so amazing.
They were just proving that women are so capable of surfing these conditions. This semi-final is going to be talked about for generations to come.
I remember thinking I've made drops that are worse than this. It just had the most beautiful shape. And I was like, okay, I can make this. What a day for women surfing. Feel really grateful to WSL for constantly pushing us and giving us this opportunity.
And she's always been someone who's been very vocal about the fact that the women are capable. It was just such a good example of, hey, we're here and we belong, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon.
The performance of the Women's Championship Tour here at the Shiseido Tahiti Pro in 2024 has been historic.
Sawyer Lindblad drops into this one. Gets in the barrel, spit out. That's what she was waiting for. Tyler Wright, here she goes. Gets to the bottom, yanks up on the rail of her own. Right in the barrel.
That takeoff was very critical.
Oh my, the swell has arrived.
Teahupo'o is a gnarly wave of consequence. It takes a calculated skill to conquer this potentially deadly wave.
Oh my goodness. Teresa Hennessy pulls in, drives through that, comes out.
David, after that wave, he said, Brisa, stick to the plan, don't show her the spot. And I was like, wow, it's unbelievable. She looks so in control.
Brisa is an amazing surfer, really inspiring, and I really like her vision of surfing and of life.
I feel like it's such an amazing opportunity we have here to surf, you know, incredible Teahupo'o and feel the energy, and I really felt it that heat.
Deep on the reef, finds a nice funnel.
Teresa Hennessy, with the best backhand barrel riding performance of the event, advances into the women's finals, where she will face Vahine Fierro, the local Tahitian wildcard.
It's like the biggest wave of different emotions possible. I mean, you're like on the edge of so much anxiety, but just on the other side of that edge lies like the wave of your life.
To the final.
Showing that local knowledge, super deep on this one, over the foam ball and gets spit out. It's on. Brisa Hennessy, representing Costa Rica, takes on wild card Vahine Fierro. Locking in, first wave of the final. The thing's really guttering out, and she has a nice point and shoot make there to kick things off. How about this one? Vahine steps into her opener of the final. And the wild card casually kicks out into the channel. 6.67 on her first.
Brisa is taking off.
There's that setup. It then grabs the rail. Beautiful execution from Hennessy. Ocean starting to draw off the reef. Local wild card wants it. Nice section to drive through. Vahine comes out of another gigantic barrel on her home break. Excellence from the panel, an 8.5. The Vahine Fierro has done it, taking out world number one.
You're the first Tahitian to rise through as a wild card and win this event. You have made history. Congratulations.
My body's sore anyway. I give it my all. Like I ate it so many times, and the kiteboard, it was like madness, and I was like, I was calm. I made it like everything. Like I don't know. Thank you to Chesty for trusting the women, because we were more than capable out there, and I don't know, it's just insane. Thank you, Teahupo'o. You're so special, and thank you for sending me the best waves of my life.
For Vahine to win this contest, I feel like it's destiny. She was always meant to win this, and to be the first Tahitian to ever do so, men or women, is incredible.
Her win out here was a massive statement on a lot of different levels. Of course, you have the bravado, the bravery, and just her skill level and gnarly waves, but also how smart she is in a contest jersey. And you put those two things together, and you've got that complete athlete that is going to take over the world.
Representing all of you here in Tahiti, but first, the champion of the presented by Vahine Fierro.
The women's final finishes with a win-win-win. Vahine Fierro is the first Tahitian to win at Teahupo'o, and the final win is for the entire sport of women's surfing. There is no longer a playing field for women or for men. From this point forward, there is only one playing field at Teahupo'o, equal to all.